All right. Welcome to another live session video. Here we have a pretty nice algebra question. X plus y equal to 6. Xy equal to 36. How do we find the value of x and y? Without further delay, let us begin. Solution. Let's consider this first equation first. If we move y to the right hand side, we simply have what? That is x equal to 6 minus y. The next thing we are going to do is to replace this particular x with 6 minus y. Doing that, we have 6 minus y times y equal to 36. 6 times y, that is 6y, minus y times y, that is minus y squared, equal to 36. Now, let's rearrange this equation. This means that we have y squared minus 6y plus 36 equal to 0. Now, let us solve this quadratic equation using completing the square method. So by completing the square, by completing the square method, we have to transfer this constant to the right hand side first. So we have y squared minus 6y equal to minus 36. The next thing we are going to do is to add half of the coefficient of y and at the same time square it to both sides. So we have y squared minus 6y plus, what is the half of the coefficient of y? That should be minus 6 over 2. And at the same time square it, put square equal to minus 36 plus the same thing we do to this left hand side. We also add minus 6 over 2 or squared to this right hand side. So we have minus 6 over 2 or squared. So that balances it up. Now we have y squared minus 6y plus minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3 or squared equal to minus 36 plus minus 6 divided by 2, that is also minus 3 or squared. You will see that it is very possible to combine this left hand side, so that becomes y minus 3 or squared. That is, if you expand this guy very well, you will have all of this equal to minus 36 plus, what is minus 3 or squared? That is 9. So we have y minus 3 or squared equal to minus 36 plus 9 is what? That is minus 27. So let's continue. Now, let us take square roots of both sides. So we have square roots of y minus 3 all squared equal to plus or minus square root of minus 27. Clearly, this bigger square root cancel out this power. We are left with y minus 3 equal to plus or minus square root of minus 27 can also be written as square root of 27 times square root of negative 1. Let's proceed further. Y minus 3 is equal to plus or minus. We can also rewrite square root of 27 as square root of 9 times square root of 3. But don't forget, this square root of minus 1, square root of minus 1 is equals to I from the complex number. So this guy becomes I. Let's proceed further. Y minus 3 is equal to plus or minus. What is square root of 9? That is 3 times square root of 3I. This means that y is equal to 3 plus or minus 3 root 3I. So in this case, a value of y is equal to 3. Consider the positive sign, we have plus 3 root 3I, or you will see that we have two values for y, which are 3 plus 3 root 3I or 3 minus 3 root 3I. We can then use these values to obtain the value of x. So since x is equal to 6 minus y, um, let's just use capital Y to be consistent. This is capital Y. This should be capital Y. So considering this first value that we obtain, that is when y equal to 3 plus 3 root 3I, plugging this value of y into this right hand side, we have x equal to 6 minus this 3 plus 3 root 3I. So x is equal to 6 minus times 3, that is minus 3, minus times plus, that is minus 3 root 3I. So our value of x is equal to 3 minus 3 root 3I. That means the first solution for this algebra question is what? Is simply, let's say x comma y is equal to, our x is this, 3 minus 3 root 3I, comma, and the value of y that we obtained is this guy, 3 plus 3 root 3I. This is the first solution. The next thing we have to do is to consider the second value of y, which is this guy, 3 minus 3 root 3I. Let's just manage this side. So when y equal to 3 minus 3 root 3I, plugging this value of y into this right hand side, we have x equal to 6 minus 3 minus 3 root 3I. So we have x equal to 6 minus times 3, that is minus 3, minus times minus, we have plus 3 root 3I. So in this case, x equal to 6 minus 3, that is 3 plus 3 root 3I. Thus, the second solution is what? That is s comma y, which is this guy, comma this. So let us put it down. The second solution, s comma y, is equal to 3 plus 3 root 3I, comma 3 minus 3 root 3I. So this is the second solution. But it will be very good if we were able to verify our solution. So let us verify it. Verify. The original question says x. Let's use equation 1 to verify it. X plus y equal to 6. Verifying the first solution, you will see that our x is 3 minus 3 root 3I and our y is 3 plus 3 root 3I. Plugging these values, here we have 3 minus 3 root 3i plus 3 plus 3 root 3i. This equal to what? Minus 3 root 3i plus 3 root 3i. That goes off. We are left with 3 plus 3, which is 6. This is exactly what we have on the right hand side of this equation. That means indeed this first solution is correct. Now let's verify the second solution that we have. Similarly, this is our x, y, this is the value of y. Plug in these values also to this left hand side. What do we have? We have 3 plus 3 root 3i plus 3 minus 3 root 3i. This equal to, you will see that 3 root 3i minus 3 root 3i goes off. We are left with 3 plus 3, which is 6. This is exactly what we have on the right hand side of this equation too. That means the second solution is also correct. That's it. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this live session. Please share your tips. Please tell me if this video was helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I would love to see you in my other videos as well. Have a good one.